There we fucking go. I had myself muted. Again. What's new? But anyway, hello guys. Welcome to our first Baking with Cake stream in a very long time. It's been a hot second. We need to change the title and category, but I edited it before I started. Nani? Okay, fuck this shit. Apparently the save button on Twitch just doesn't work. Thanks, Twitch. Constantly letting me down. What are you, my dad? Sorry, that was a little much. Apple. That's not how you spell apple. Whoops daisies. Apple. Muffin. Baking. Stream. Perfect. Ready for some baking action. But anyway, yes, apple muffins. Hello, friend. It's hug time. Grab a friend. Grab a friend. Hug them, and then make some muffins for them.
Yes, please.
No. Well, these are the D gummies. You're giving me the D right now, Michael. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. Everyone, don't say anything. So first things first, we're gonna be needing flour. Wow, I measured out a cup and a half already. Clonk, clonk, clonk in the background. So we're just gonna whoop. So basically, this is a really simple one bowl recipe that we just put together all the dry ingredients, then we kind of yeet in all the wet ingredients, and then we're fine. I'm going to preheat my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or I don't know how many degrees Celsius. America forever. Fuck yeah. Okay. So 2 teaspoons of baking powder, not soda. And now we are going in for a half cup of granulated sugar. All right, so we've got flour, baking powder, and sugar already in here. So let's just give her a stir. And now we're going to add approximately a half teaspoon of salt. I never really measure this out correctly. I just sort of yeet. I just spin until my heart's content, and I trust that deep inside me is a Slavic grandma that knows the way. So right now, I'm adding like a pinch of cloves. They are not in the original recipe, but I think that if you're baking with cinnamon and you don't add even a little bit of clove or nutmeg, you're just fucking up already and you need to rethink your decisions. Clove is good. Loathe the clove, you know? Love the clove. Oh, clove makes you sick? That makes sense. I'm sorry for saying anything mean about your preferences. You poor bean, take this head pat. What was I doing? Holy crap. This is so not good for my attention span. Oil! Yes. Okay, how much oil? Is this a half cup or a third cup? This is a half cup. No oil, use applesauce? I could do that. I haven't tried that. You know what? Fuck it, guys. We're gonna make these apple muffins more aptly. You're correct. If you don't use eggs, you can make these muffins vegan by substituting a flax egg or applesauce. Wow. Yeet. Well, me yeet. Yeet. Yeah. We need a third cup of milk. I don't have plant milk right now. I would use oat milk if I had it because I think oat milk has a delicious flavor and contributes very well to baking. Also, I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract because, like, what are you doing if you're not adding vanilla extract? Like, I think every recipe benefits from it, almost, unless you're making, like, a steak. I'm putting in just a little splishum. It's not quite a sploosh, but I'm very well prepared, and I already cracked and beat an egg because I needed it for something else, and then I didn't use it. So now I just get to dump that bad boy in. Here. Do you know the Muffin Man? I am the Muffin Man, bitches. So what I'm going to do is try and make up for my past mistakes where I started mixing this with a whisk instead of a spatula because I was sidetracked and I forgot, and it's awful. So I'm gonna try to poke out all of this dough. Just gonna shake this bad boy out, and then we will spatula mix the rest of this. Oh, I forgot to add my honey. Great job reminding me that I need to put you in there, honey, directly in front of my face. Right here. Why are you not using a wooden spoon, you crazy baker lady? Because this is my special spatula, okay? This spatula says Happy Valentine's Day on it. And my mom gave it to me, and it washed off a little bit. But on the back, she wrote a cute little message and drew a couple little hearts for me, okay? And so it infuses my baking with her magic. And so this is the only spatula I will ever use. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Also, the quarter cup of honey I'm using is roughly 2 like heaping tablespoons of crystallized honey. My honey is kind of solid right now because it's older. Also, I collected it myself from my bees. So this is roughly the correct amount. If you're really anal, you can measure out your honey. But I don't, because what's the worst that's going to happen? I consume more of nature's goodness. And so we mix. You know what I haven't done yet that I should probably do? I should peel and chop my apple. You need just 1 apple for this recipe. If there are any apples in the chat, I'll warn you to look away because it's going to be gross and gory. What was I doing? Apples. That's right. I started this recipe today because I really wanted to use up my apples, but if this only uses 1 apple, that means I need to make 9 batches of apple muffins to get rid of all of them, and that's a lot of apple muffins. So yes, we are going to fold these in just a couple times. You know what? You and your lack of faith in vegan substitutes can just sit down, okay? Oh no. That's a big boy. I have a froggy mug. That's my favorite. It's very good. Also, one of my favorites is here. Let me just show you my fucking tea set. So this is my Moss Rose tea set. This is the teapot for it. I thrift these. And yeah, I have 2 teapots actually. I mean, we have 10 minutes to kill, like why not? So I have this bad boy. I have the tiny matching cream pot. Tea party stream. Tiny matching cream pot. I have another tiny matching cream pot because it was really cute, and I was like, why not? So I have 2 cream pots. This one doesn't match the aesthetics of this set quite as well, but and then I have a bunch of these teacups. So these are the Moss Rose teacups. It's actually really easy to thrift this particular pattern because it was really popular from the 1950s on. So it has like a million different reincarnations. So there's that. And then I actually love this so much. So these are the plates that it comes with. And I have a few of these. And it's perfect for desserts because there's a place to rest your teacup on the side so that you actually have room for like your cookies and cakes and desserts and all that jazz. So yeah, that's that. Tea set stream, woo! Also, I'm really excited because it's starting to smell really good in here. Oh boy, I'm turning on the oven light because it looks like we have a couple minutes left. Oh, they thick! Yowza! Bro, these are some fluffy ass looking muffins. Oh, that's hot. But listen up, gamers. It's time for the grand reveal. Check out these muffins. Oh. This is hot. This is hot. This is very, very hot. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? This is hot and it kind of hurts. Maybe. Come here. Muffin! Alright, he's a little squish, but we try. Apple muffin jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She got real low. I'm about to pop my hip bones out of my fucking pelvis. But look at that. Look at our moffies. I'm impatient and I want one right now. So here's my next plate. Let's pick a muffin. I don't want a really big one. I think I'll try this one. You know, if you're more organized than me, then this entire recipe will take you 20 minutes top to bottom. Like, including baking time. It takes like 5 minutes to assemble and then you just wait 15 minutes. Ta-da! They're good? Oh, they are good. Here's the inside.
Y'all missing out, chat.
Oh, I'm happy. I really like the addition of applesauce instead of oil. Oh. Oh.
This is why we get fucking fat if we have these streams every week, chat. This is dangerous. What's going on here?
Well, anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it for what we're doing in the kitchen today. But it's still early. This was a really quick recipe, so I might hop over and turn off the stream for just a second and then just go upstairs and we can play some games. Does that sound good to y'all? I think that's a move. I've only been live for an hour. Got to do something with the rest of the 5 hours. But you heated the milk and added ACV right when it started to boil. Does my wrist feel well enough? It's okay. So basically, it also might be a side effect of climbing, but I'm not super worried because the soreness is not on the ligament. The soreness is on the side of my forearm, which is typically a muscle that I use in climbing. And it's on my left hand, so it's not my mouse hand that's feeling strained. So I'm thinking that it's just like a pressure issue. So I think it'll be okay. I just need to like massage it out and remember not to grind my forearm into the edge of the table because I think that's my biggest issue. I do that a lot. I just kind of don't pay attention and press it in. So I'm going to get a wrist rest to sort of prevent myself. If you're feeling good enough, I would love gaming too. What should we do, guys? Should we do Stardew? Should we do Overwatch? I know Overwatch yesterday was a hot mess, but that isn't necessarily the case today. Posture check? Okay, I'm gonna stand up straight. Let's go, gamers. That was a good pop. But yeah, you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna go upstairs and we can hang out for just a little bit. We can chat and decide in a sec. I'll do a tiny bit of tidying. And that will be all. So please hang around. The stream is going offline, but we will be back on in just a sec. Thanks for hanging out in the kitchen with me, guys, and I will see you all in just a minute.